The first thing I want to talk to you about today before I teach God's word is how to celebrate your birthday. The reason I'm doing that is because I've noticed many people don't know how to celebrate their birthdays. Now, I'm not saying there's a specific way to celebrate your birthday. However, I believe if you belong to a lineage or a family of faith, you should know how things are done and how results are gotten in that place. I've always said to people, the operations of God is unique, is one, but it's diverse. It's one, but it's diverse. So the operation of God in a particular place is not the same in another place. Though it's the same God that is Lord to all men. Are you following me? I want to teach you how I celebrate my birthday. Are you following me? Now, aside from the party, the cake, and every other thing that may happen when you celebrate your birthdays, those ones don't really matter to me. You can choose to. I've celebrated my birthday on a boat cruise before. I've done in-house birthday. I've done my birthday on the mountain. I've done my birthday in seclusion. I've done celebrate my birthday anyhow I feel led. That's not the part I'm talking about. That is left to your discretion. But I think there's some things you should know about your birthday that you may not know. And anytime someone is celebrating their birthday, I expect them to do some things. They don't get to do them or those things. And I feel like, okay, I wouldn't judge you for what you have not been taught. Are you get what I'm saying? I won't condemn you for what you have not been taught. So, your birthday, in my opinion, and my birthday, in my opinion, is a celebration of a new season. You're thanking God for what He has done in the past, and you're looking forward to what He would do in the new year. Your birthday is a celebration of a new season. But you must understand that seasons are created and shaped by words. I say it again. Seasons are created and they are shaped by words. In Matthew 4:4, Jesus said, man shall not live by bread alone, but by what? But by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. What was Jesus saying there? Jesus was not condemning bread. Jesus was saying that your sustenance will come from two sources, bread and words. However, He says words are more important than bread. So as much as I need bread to stay alive, I need words for the quality of my life to be the kind that I desire. So every season is shaped by words. I might eat bread in Orientas, on the boat cruise, or anywhere, wherever I eat it, in the end, it lands in my tummy and it becomes nutrient to my body. However, I need words to shape my new season. So when you are celebrating your birthday, it's a season for you to receive words. Now, not the kind of words you receive on your WhatsApp status and your Facebook, happy birthday, dear, God bless you, it's a new season for you, everybody write all kinds of things. No, that's not the kind of I'm talking about. The weight of a word is directly proportional to the authority that the person speaking it has over you. So if your friend listens to what I said to someone else and says it to you, it would not mean anything in the realm of the spirit, because those words will be weightless. So I looked at my life. I noticed that I'm blessed to see have my parents, biological parents, alive, and I noticed that I have authority. I have authority over me as my spiritual father, and I have authority over me, my parent. So I have two authorities over me. Some of you may not have, you may just have one, maybe your spiritual father. Some may just have their parents. Some of you don't even have a spiritual father. I know. It's hallelujah. We are praying for you. So what do? You may not know. Before my birthday, I send gifts to my fathers. I include my mother because my mother too is still alive. But the key person in the equation is my father. Now, it doesn't matter the kind of relationship you have with your father. You may not like him. He may be an herbalist. He may be a devil incarnate. I don't care who he is. I'm teaching you the laws of the spirit. So don't be emotional about it. Are you following me? Before my birthday, I send gifts to my father. But there's no one in my family that does it. I'm the only one. I send gifts to my father. I don't even tell my wife. I don't need to tell her. It's me. I send gifts to my biological father ahead before my birthday. I send to my mother too. Every year. Then they get to call me in the morning. Sometimes I make sure I receive the blessing before my birthday, if I can. And sometimes I receive it that morning. Whether it is physical, whether it is on phone, I'm a bishop. I kneel down and my father speak words. I also do the same thing to my spiritual father. Because of the kind of person he is, I ask, so when can I call? Or when is the best time to call? It doesn't have to be on my birthday. You can even send a voice note. I just want you to speak into the new season for me. Now, when it dawned on me that I should teach this in church, it was my last birthday in May. My father called, he spoke. My spiritual father called, he spoke. And I listened to both audios, and both of them said the same thing. Are you following me? Both of them said the same thing. So if I come to church and tell you this is what the next 1 year will look like for me, you think I'm prophesying by the Spirit. No. I'm only speaking to you what they have said. Your birthday is the time you receive gifts from everybody, but not from your fathers. Before you receive gifts from men, you first give gifts to him and ask for his word for the new season. That's your word for the next 365 days. If that's the only time he gets to speak over you for the next 365 days, it's fine. I'm telling you, it's fine. And I have sons from all over the world that do that. Before you think of your birthday dress, before you think of a photo shoot, before you think of your birthday cake, think about these ones. You can even do it 2 weeks to your birthday. 1 month. I did my own 1 month to my birthday because he's a busy man. I needed a lot of time and I got those words. After you have received those words, may I announce to you that you have celebrated your birthday. Any other thing that comes, it just add on. This is how spiritual being celebrates new seasons. I do not condemn any other thing you do. They are all fine. I do them too. But I do them after I've done that needful. So I laugh when people tell their father, Daddy, give me birthday gifts. I say, we only give birthday gifts to babies, to kids, to children.
When they understand these things, they will cease to ask for birthday gifts and they will bring their gifts to receive words for the new season. The words that I speak over you as a father for the new season are building blocks that you need for the new season. In the midst of every word you receive for the new season, you must esteem the words of your spiritual father above all other words. This is shown in the quality of gifts you bring to him to receive such words that you will esteem highly above all others.
So you notice that you have not been celebrating your birthdays. You have just been having parties. This is how to celebrate your birthday and how to create a new season for yourself. Because the reason God gave you the opportunity to count your days so that you will apply your art onto what? Wisdom. Now this is wisdom. All right.